Charlotte Clark, what does Halloween mean to you?
What does Halloween mean to me? Well, in my world, in Charlotte Clark's world, every day is Halloween or the All Hallows. I love the energy of the spirit world, and I work with spirit as well as doing working with the craft. But what does Halloween mean to me? It has got quite you can buy lots of things now in shops, but it isn't all about buying a scary witch or a funny crow or dressing up in a horrifying outfit. What Halloween means to me is almost blessing or remembering our loved ones that have passed to spirit. And the past year and a half through to COVID, the energy that surrounds Halloween and the veil that usually lifts before Halloween didn't go back down or go back to where it should have been. So even complete skeptics all around the world have felt the energy of Halloween for quite some time. I've had many calls saying, I've got something in my house. It's usually a loved one, usually nothing bad, so don't start panicking. But we are very close to the spirit world at the moment. It's like the twin world is very close to us, and people's energy is quite lost at the moment. We've had a lot of sadness and a lot of loss through loved ones that we couldn't say goodbye to. So Halloween to me is celebrating the loved ones that have passed to spirit world.
How can people celebrate at home?
Celebrating at home, love using candles. It's about gathering, it's about getting together with friends and family, having fun. These days it's like the trick or treat. As long as you stay safe, or the children stay safe, you can have fun. But I always like to do like a circle, have a few friends gather and ask for the spirit world to come even closer and go from there. But how you could celebrate, like I say, light a candle, just have some fun, feel the energy of the All Hallows surround you.
What have you got on your table?
On my table, I have a lovely crystal ball that I have had for about 10 years now. I have a lovely spread of crystals. Crystals are amazing for protection. They can be for healing. They can be for all sorts of things, abundance, fertility. So I've just got a whole cluster to put around my table for protection, but the energy is just so lovely and they're pretty too. I've also got spell candles. I have many different colours here, but how I work with the spell candles, I work more with tapping into my guides, the energy that surrounds me, and I make the spell for the person individually of their needs, their requests and their hopes and their dreams. So I could use a blue candle for one person for whatever they require, the same candle for somebody else, a blue colour, and it'll be two different meanings and outcomes and stories. I also have the Tarot of the Witch here. Now these cards I've had for many years. I don't have lots of decks, I just have this one. And a very good friend of mine many moons ago had these all made, blown up, big cards for on stage. And that was the amazing Colin Fry. But these are the cards that I always use, the cards of the witches. And we have the stinky smudge stick here. This is white sage. Now white sage is very rare at the moment, or any sage stick is quite rare. Because like I say, the veil of the energy of the world that brings the spirit world closer is very thin at the moment. So lots of people have been advised to clear the energy around their home. Hence, we haven't got a lot to, the sage is very rare, like I said. So it helps. You just light it, it stinks and makes a lovely smell. You just go around your home clearing the energy. You can use joss sticks, but this is more important than white sage. But like I said, it's quite rare at the moment to be able to find it. I also have a spirit board, and I have a lovely twiggy thing that my daughter made last year. It's just offerings from the hedgerows and outside, because all my family support me, and I mean no harm. I work with the energy of love, and it's all for guidance.